Welcome to Operations and Supply Chain University. I'm Jerry Wright. This is Operations University Lean Six Sigma Black Belt Certification course, lesson number 6, probability. So probability is best represented by the real numbers from 0 to 1 or 0% to 100%. If a probability is 0, it means it cannot occur. If a probability is 1, it means it will certainly occur. Everything else falls in between. Higher probabilities have a greater chance of occurrence, and lower probabilities have a lesser chance of occurrence. Again, we can use our data to make estimates of probability of occurrence. In a normal distribution of continuous data, there are essentially infinite probabilities. So we represent the data with the bell-shaped curve, as we've seen before, and then the mean, or the mu, is the center or the average, and the sigma is basically the dispersion or distance from the mean. How much variation do I have in general? A normal distribution of continuous data allows us maximum use of the statistical tools. Again, we want to use SigmaZone SPC Excel to help analyze the probability of our data using the Excel add-in function it provides. Now, here's probability in a normal distribution. So I look at distributions. You can see I can choose discrete distributions or continuous distributions. And then I usually do continuous and normal. I can check those and I can get my output. So let's look at as an example of the Tesla factory in Fremont. We need to produce at least 380 cars per shift. The theoretical maximum is 475. They're producing 440 cars per shift with a standard deviation of 33. What's the probability that the shift will hit their minimum of 380? So again, we look at this, there's our Tesla example, and here's the distribution. We put in the upper and lower limits and the standard deviation and the mean, and it says basically if you want to get over 380 or equal to 380, it's a 96.5% chance. That's pretty good. If you want to know if it was just between 380 and 475, then it's an 82% chance. But again, you can choose what you want from this, but that's basically the calculations from a continuous distribution. Now, there's also binomial and Poisson distributions. Remember, binomial is only two outcomes, like flipping a coin, heads or tails, yes or no, pass, fail. A binomial probability is constantly at a p equals 0.5 because it's 50% that you're going to have heads or tails or yes or no. In a Poisson distribution, we have number of occurrences like number of days of rain per month or number of scratches per fender in an automotive factory. Now, the outcomes are unlimited. There can be none or there can be many or anywhere in between. Outcomes of each trial or occasion are independent of one another. And again, SigmaZone SPC Excel can help you analyze probabilities using the Excel add-in. You can see there I can choose other discrete distributions, binomial. I can do Poisson, whatever makes sense. Now, let's look at our binomial distribution for the online banking center. Remember, they claim a 90% success rate. If you surveyed 100 clients, what's the chance that you will find 8 clients whose problem was not resolved? Okay, so again, we're back to our same data set. When we look at the binomial distribution, we said we've got 100 trials. Our probability of success they're claiming is 0.1. Again, this is not resolved. And then the number of successes in end trials is 8. If I do that, I find that I've got a 79.4 or 0.794, 70, roughly 80% almost, but just under 80%, that I have greater than or equal to 8 issues of people that their problem was not resolved. So again, this gives you a table. It gives you a way to figure these things out if you want to determine probability. All you need is the data and then your SigmaZone add-in and determine what kind of data you have. And then boom, you can calculate whatever you need to pretty easily. All right. Probability and statistics. If you want additional reading, J.L. DeVore has a great one that you can tap into for more information. Again, it's the 7th edition. That's it for probability. Thank you.